Hey boozers, how you guys doing? Sunday. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop there. I've been wanting to have this beer for a few days now. I really have. I've got a lot of beer that I really want to review, but this one is a special one. Why? Because it is pretty much 30 minutes away from my hometown. Maybe a little bit more. Ferry ride, an hour and a half. From Saltspring Island, we have it's the Creme Brulee Vanilla Stout. And it is pretty much a vanilla milk stout creme brulee, or made with vanilla beans, organic vanilla beans to be precise. And its comforting aromas of vanilla, custard, and toasty caramel meld perfectly with rich chocolate malt and this luscious milk stout. And I have never, ever had anything from Salt Spring Ales, and I've really wanted to have something from their brewery. So this actually gets a big shout out to Kyle. Thank you very much. The guys, I'll link there. I can never pronounce their stuff. Fermentation Project. And if I get it wrong, well, I butcher a lot of stuff on the show, so why not one more thing? But he sent this out to me. Really, thank you very much for this. I've been kind of wanting to try this stuff, and seeing creme brulee vanilla right there. I gotta have it. I have to have it. All right, let's get this sucker opened up. We're gonna see how it is, and here's hoping that is absolutely delicious, because it sounds absolutely wonderful. Oh, first thing first, that's a lot of head. That's what she said. Anyways, that's gonna get me a lot of dislikes. Whatever. So the ingredients are water, organic barley, hops, yeast, organic vanilla beans, and lactose. Unpasteurized and no preservatives. So this is pretty much, I do believe, an all organic or close to an organic ale that you're going to get. And it's coming in, wow, this is coming in at 8% ABV. This is going to tie me over for the night. All right, so as you saw, a big frothy head on there. Tan, and it is thick and black. And the tan head's 3 fingers big, at least 3 of my fingers. And I got small hands. But I'm going to stop there. Okay, I'm just going to stop there. It's been Sunday night, and my humor's gone. It's gone down to the gutter, that is. So yeah, the smell. You do get a rich vanilla note off there. Coffee back note. Oh, that smells divine. The sweet and the bitter with it. Semi-burnt malt on there. Oh, roasted malts, malt forward with vanilla back notes. And a caramel as well in there too. Oh, that smells gorgeous. All right, folks. Cheers. The swallow. Wow. The mouthfeel. Coffee at the very end, and it stays with you. Like, this is coffee forward on the very end. Do get the sweetness of the vanilla and the caramel. Brown sugar on the forefront. Really delicious. And then the coffee takes over. The burnt malt, the coffee flavor, it's prominent. It is very, very stuck in the mouth, right at the back of the throat, along the cheeks. And it's just there. Wow. Wow. You don't get much of the sweetness on the aftertaste. Sweetness is all on the forefront. That being said, the alcohol is present there. Not as much as it should be for an 8%, but it is present. It's present when you're breathing on it. You kind of have in your mouth, you have it throughout your breath as you're breathing in and out through your nose. It is there. but the coffee is there. The sweetness is there. It's not as sweet as I would like it. I like it a little bit more forward, but the coffee flavor, the burnt malts is very prominent on there, so it does take over everything. The bitter actually outweighs the sweet on this. It's still good. That is still good. Really easy drinking. But like I said, the alcohol legs are partially there. Burnt malt there. Sweetness is on the mouth when you have the liquid inside your mouth. After that, it disappears, and yeah, it becomes like a bitter stout or a burnt malt stout on the end. Really good. Want more sweetness out of that. You think creme brulee, you think vanilla, you think more in the way of something that is really sweet, really delightful, and the bitterness isn't quite there. It's still good. The aromas are there. The flavor is kind of takes this back note after you swallow. Still good though. I would give this a 3.75 out of 5. Like I said, a little more sweetness on it. I would love to have that, but not overly sweet. Just a little touch more, I think if you took a little bit of the bitterness away, put a little bit more sweetness into it, it would be the perfect balance between the two. Maybe even use sort of like in a vanilla extract or something, not just the beans. Or maybe even like the stick of vanilla or whatever. Just have that in there, or bring something else in with it. A little bit of the caramel flavor would have been beautiful in there. Still, solid beer. Very solid beer. Just I like to have it a little bit different. So, for now, I'm going to finish this off. I got homework to do myself. But until then, I'm PK, saying cheers. Stay frosty. And I want more Saltspring Island ales. This is actually a good start for me. I would love to see what else they have, because I've been wanting to actually do a tour when I go back home. And if I do, I'm bringing some home. All right, we'll see you real soon. Have a good night, and let's get ready for the work week again. For the people that are just finishing their work week, I'm sorry. People who are just starting it, I'm sorry. Either way, I'm sorry. Have a good night, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks again.